Enter the wolf time.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Wolf Time once again. Today what we're going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at some more stuff that I've got in the winning production side of things, and some of the stuff that I've recently finished. Some of it's Inquisitor, some of it's 40k, it's a bit of a mishmash of the both. So yeah, without further ado, let's have a look. Okay folks, and here we are. The first thing what I'm going to point out is the fact that I've cleaned my desk. Ooh, it's tidy. Hurrah! Now I can finally get some painting done. Hence, the paints are out here. Now, what I'm going to be looking at first is an Inquisitor piece. Now, do you remember? I don't know if you guys remember, a couple of episodes back I did some more Inquisitor stuff, and it was that scabby mutant. Remember the guy with the really long arm? Well, I actually finished him, and here he is. Look at this guy. I actually really added a couple of bits on this. He's got a bit of a nice slimy tongue going on there. I made his little dagger knife thing a bit better, give him a bit of a shoulder pad, basically to cover up the massive gap that was in there when I attached it. Bit of green stuff there on there as well. I also added the little green stuff bandages around his ankles to disguise the bits where it joined. Other things, this tongue is made out of green stuff as well. Although it looks like the tongue that you kind of get on the sprue with the giant head, it's made out of green stuff. Okay, I wanted to make this guy look quite sore looking, a bit, just really scabby and really nasty looking. I painted his arm. I was thinking, should I go for a carapace colour? No, I decided to make it look as if it was made out of his own flesh, using again like flesh tones here and here. It actually looks a lot brighter on the camera than it is in real life. This is like a pinky reddy colour, which is quite dulled down, and this is more of like a peachy beige colour. I added some little bits of poison or bits of venom or something coming out of these little holes here, as if he's got venom inside him. He's also on his face got a lovely runny nose there, bit of dribble coming down his chin, off his tongue. The tongue was painted with scorpion green with green ink over the top of it to make it look all wet and salivary. Again, more dribble there, more dribble coming out of his ear. This bit here is actually made out of what is it now? It's one of not the turret ports. On a rhino or a Lehman Rush, you get like a little bit where the guy sticks up out of. Like a porthole or something. It's made out of one of those clipped in half, but I thought it just looks quite interesting. Again, green stuff over here. This I was actually quite proud of. Painted all the little scales individually. Camera again doesn't show it up too well. It is brighter than it is on this one. I don't know why this model's not showing up so well on camera. Oh well. But yeah, gave his feet a bit of a dirty, grubby look. He's got some yellow toenails. He's even got some yellow teeth as well. Don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, moving on. Put him back up there. Right, we still have this guy. This guy is still winning production. Is my alien bounty hunter. Found an additional arm because I want it to be like a gunslinger. That hand is off the Mad Doc Grotznik model, and I just thought it fit fairly well. It makes him look like he's got a bit of a metal hand going on, or a metal glove. That's quite cool. Next, this is something you've not seen before. This is my Demonette for Inquisitor. Now, I don't know how well she's going to show up because it's black paint on this camera, but quite nice. This is converted from the Severa model. Now, for those that haven't seen or don't do Inquisitor and haven't seen what the Severa or Severa model looks like, I'll show you what it looks like now. Okay, I'm moving on with the miniature. This is just the Severa model with wings sculpted on. Got her hands, and I bondaged them all up with a bit of rope, took her weapons off so she looks like she's all tied up. The wings are off a Wing Nightmare. These are actually a real pain to get on. Had to green stuff all here, and this really isn't showing up well on the camera. Maybe I can get some... Oh, balls. Let's hit the camera. Maybe we can get some extra light. I don't know if that helps a little bit. Actually, it does. Now, to pin, I put 2 pins in each of the wings and stuck it into our actual back. Had to clip down and shave the wings off so they were appropriate size to actually fit onto her shoulder blades. Not an awful lot done, although there was a lot of filling required for this model. What else have we got? Oh yeah, if you noticed, she's got nipples! Yeah, that's right. Sculpted nipples on her. She's gonna be naked. Well, half naked with a little corset thing on. Yeah, I was quite chuffed with that. The idea behind this is she's gonna have like a little doll that's like her vessel, so when it gets damaged and stuff in Inquisitor, it basically ruptures and then she comes out and she's gonna be a demonette that specialises in pyromancy. The wings aren't gonna be made so that she can fly about in Inquisitor, because the rules of flying are just balls, so my friend Pidge tells me. So she's probably just gonna be able to jump really far and stuff like that and like flap to get up buildings. Okay, next thing, moving on. I'm not going to move all these guys down here. Instead, I'm going to move the camera up. These guys are my Inquisitorial Stormtroopers. A couple of videos back, I showed you how to convert them up. I've got a few more to do, hence there's a few more knocking about on the edge. But quite impressed with these guys. Let's zoom in on them a little bit. Again, they're all looking quite good. I actually want all of them to end up looking like this. This is why they're not sprayed. Yep, there he is, focusing. As you can see, he's got like a little scope there. I wanted that on every single one, but I can't find any in my bits box. That was the only one that I had. Okay, other stuff that we have. We've got, obviously, the Chaos Sorcerer. He isn't painted, he's not even sprayed yet, but I'm probably going to be using him in a speed painting episode, so I've got that. I've also got this guy here. Now, this guy is a game for me and my friend Carl, well, is a piece for a game me and my friend Carl are making. Basically, we're going to have him like a Lord Commissar or a Planetary Governor running away from a Tyranid infestation, so I kind of want him to be, oh my god, there's Tyranids running after me, help me! So yeah, that's him so far. I need to do a bit of green stuff work on the cape here, because it's a cape from the, what is it, the Knights of the White Wolf range from Warhammer, and basically clip the wolfy, liney head bit off there, whatever it is, and need to green stuff over that. Oh no, I think it looks like he's doing a good job at running away. Looks very scared, very terrified. Okay, that's pretty much it, what I've got on the back burner at the moment. A couple more things that I'd like to touch on. I showed you this guy, one of my first videos, my Rune Priest. And I would just like to do a comparison in how my painting has got on since I first started. This, at the moment, is probably one of my very best miniatures I've painted so far. With the object source lighting, and all the shading, and all the gold, and everything on it really. It's just very, very good. This was, I think, the first orc I ever painted. Oh dear. We got some kiddie blood there. When everyone was young and they were painting Warhammer and stuff, they always had kiddie blood on everything, just to make it look a bit more natural, well, as natural as it can get. But I just can't believe how bad this was when I was a little kid. I mean, look, just messy, 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 messy on his face. There's no detail in there. He's all green. His teeth are green. His eyes are green. It's absolutely abysmal. When you compare it to this guy, oh dear, how bad was I? But yeah, enough with that. And that's pretty much it for this video. Apart from one thing, you might have noticed that up there's something hiding under the cloth. And I'll tell you what that is. That is my Rune Priest that I was doing the other day. But I'm not going to show you him. Why?
Because he's not finished yet.
And I want to wait so I get the full, well, so you guys get the full impression of him when he's done. I'll let you know he's nearly finished, and I'm having a really tough time in picking the name for him. So yeah, by the way, if the people that haven't commented yet or haven't decided to give him a name or want to write in a name for him, you can still do so. The comments are still open. Go back to the video that I did it on. I can't remember which video it was. It was about 2 episodes back. I think episode 28. Go back, comment on there, and I shall decide on Friday. Friday will be the grand unveiling of him, when I shall show you everything about him, tell him the process that I did, and reveal his name. Although I'm getting it's quite hard to choose names, so what I might do, I might end up putting the names in a hat, or some other vessel, and drawing them out at random. Okay guys, well, thank you very much. See you guys again. Goodbye. Oh yeah guys, one more thing before I let you go. I've been told by one of my good friends, Mr. Jacob Gaffara, that if you put the subtitles on my shows, it comes out with some really funny stuff. Now I think that's to do with the fact that I'm wearing a mask and my voice is slightly muffled. But yeah, after you've watched this video, watch it again and try it with subtitles. I actually did it, and it is quite funny with the crap that YouTube comes out with when it tries to transcribe what I'm saying. But yeah, okay, that is all. Goodbye.